Okay guys, hopefully I'm going live again. I am so sorry about that. I'm at my parents' house. Everything's working out for us, right? I don't know why this had to cut off, but we're gonna cut off. Okay, I'm hoping that this filters through. We're gonna make it happen. One way or another, all this information will get to you guys, okay? So what I'm gonna do actually really fast is just hop back in. Guys, I'm coming back, I promise. Okay, you guys, so I think the last part I cut off is like, hey, things are in the warmer weather. Anyway, that's why we're rescheduling for that time. It's going to be awesome, okay? Now, I think we're starting to get people back on again. Hi, sorry, at my parents' house. Internet's terrible. We're making our way. Thank you so much for finding your way to me. You are so awesome. Okay, so part 2, again, we'll splice these together so everybody will get this information. Like, if you got cut off, don't worry about it. We will make sure on every avenue that you get this information, okay? Now, again, we're going to reschedule for September. I think that's the best time. It will give us enough time for things to kind of simmer down, enough time for summer to be over, for kids to get back in school, and for things to get settled. It's the time. It's going to be great, okay? Now, I think there are a few things that could potentially be going through your guys' minds right now, and I want to address some of them, okay? One of which is this. Design Hacking Live is not canceled. It's not canceled. It's rescheduled, okay? It's not off the books. We just moved it further down the books. And I think this is going to be a really great thing. And I think it's going to be amazing for a few reasons. One, if you guys remember, Design Hacking Live was and is going to be an event of like intense implementation, and all the things that we said to like hype it before were all true. It's like, we need these things now, like literally now. Like, business owners cannot afford to wait. Like, you have to know how to present stories that convert, and you have to know how to automate that on the back end if you're going to win the business game. And so what we're going to do is we're not going to wait. So what we decided to do is, rather than be like, dang it, Design Hacking Live, good luck, see you in 6 months, like, talk to you later. Are you kidding me? No, like, we need to start implementing these things right now. So you want to know what we're going to do? We're going to freaking start implementing these things right now, which means this. We decided to turn what was originally going to be a 2-day event into a 6-month experience. What does this look like? Does this mean that there are literally trainings prepared for you over the course of the next 6 months? Yes. Does this mean that we have experts coming in over the next 6 months to get you going? Yes. Does this mean that there are challenges and frameworks set up for you for the next 6 months? Yes. Does this mean that because of this 6-month weird, like, we'll call it a gift, right? That all of a sudden we have, that we're going to be able to play such a higher game at Design Hacking Live 2020 in September? Yes. Had we had done Design Hacking Live on March 27, 28, the original day, had we had done that, we would have started at square zero. But with this 6-month window and the preparation and the implementation that we're going to do beforehand, we're going to be able to come into Salt Lake City September 25th and 26th already having implemented so many things, which means we're not starting at square zero. We're starting at square 6 out of 10. And again, like, it's going to be amazing. And so originally it was like, hey, cool, we'll do Design Hacking Live, and then we'll do training afterwards. And now it's just like, or coaching afterwards. And now it's just like, we'll just flip the model. We'll do training before, get everybody up to speed, and we'll just like hit the next level. And so there's like a part of me that is actually really excited about this because of how we're going to be able to elevate the types of things we're going to be able to do. Like, the types of things we're going to be able to do. So, like, again, everything's working out for us. This can be a good thing, and we're going to choose to make it an amazing thing so that we can get the results that we want, okay? So that's number one thing. Design Hacking Live is not canceled. It is rescheduled, and it's turned from a 2-day event into a 6-month experience. That's awesome, okay? That's amazing. Now, here's another thing. I think that there are some of you that are like, oh my gosh, like, I'm stressed, I'm not going to be able to get the help I need, like, blah, 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 blah. The answer is just literally no. I'm going to be in there. Literally, the speakers that are speaking at this event, they're so cool. They're like, whatever you need. Cool, you want us to come do a masterclass before? Done. You want us to come do Q&As with your people? Done. They're like so bought in to this group of people. They're like, they literally like voxing me today. They're like, whatever you need, Catherine, we're going to make it happen. Which means that whatever you need, you're going to get it. Which means that this ticket that you originally bought for whatever price, like, are you realizing how that is like the value your X is getting is like going through the roof? Like, you have speakers that originally were like, yeah, I'll come speak for 45 minutes, who are now like, yeah, sure, you want me to come and do another training? Done. You want me to come and do coaching? Awesome. You want me to come do a Q&A? Cool. Are you kidding me? Done. Now, it's not only 2 days, you have 6 months worth of experience, you have challenges that are going to come beforehand, literally again, so you can walk in to Design Hacking Live in September already having implemented these design hacking things and these automation things. So again, this 2-day event that we originally were like, hey, you're going to walk in with a different business and walk in with one business and leave with a different one. It's the same principle. We're just going to play the game for 6 months now. We're actually just going to play the game for 6 months, which is so rad. Okay, now one other thing. I think there might be concerns where it's just like, oh my gosh, like this event's going to be different than what I thought it was going to be, and like I'm just not sure, and like I paid for something different, and the answer to that is yeah, it is. And I think that it couldn't be more of a blessing. And one thing that I'm really excited about, and so Paul, who's speaking, he's like my branding director, the whole time we're doing this, because you just get smarter, you know, you just get smarter and smarter the more that you do this. And like one of the narratives that kept going back between Paul and I and like my team, like Melissa, Jordan, everybody was like, okay, like this event's gonna be amazing, but like next round, oh yeah, like Design Hacking Live 2021, are you kidding me? We're like, are you actually kidding me? Because we had the footing, we had learned the things, and we're like, okay, cool, like this is gonna work for this round, but like we already know how it's gonna be different next round. And one of the things that's actually so crazy about this is we're like, well, like we'll do things starting probably like 6 months before next round so we can start. And then all of a sudden to have this like weird like epidemic happen in a way that literally like somehow there was no time, and then just like whoop, this like pocket of 6 months. And it's just gotten so exciting for us because it's like the event's ready. Like if we needed to have the event, we could have the event. And now to know that we have 6 more months to just hone it in and make it and do what we were going to do in Design Hacking Live 2021 and just bump it forward. Like, you guys, like, I don't even know, and I know that you probably can't realize how much this is going to serve you, but like, this is actually crazy. Like, it's amazing. And I am like so thrilled about this. And yes, it's going to be different. This is not just an event. This is now becoming a full-fledged 6-month experience. And so, I think what's also really exciting as well, just like, let's talk logistically, like, and Jordan and Rachel can attest, they like get my emails on the back, and like so many people are like, oh my gosh, like I wish I could make it, but the timing's bad. Let's play. Like, literally all of a sudden everybody that couldn't come, like, book it out on your calendar. Who has something planned in September? Only us. Who plans that far ahead? Okay, I guess I do, but like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we can harness and get so many more people there, get so many more people more results. We can help you network with so many more people. And I think, again, with like great sensitivity to what's happening right now, I think this is a really happy thing. I think that this is an opportunity for us to come into that event and leave that event in September with at a trajectory that wouldn't have been possible if we were to have it in 2.5 weeks when we had originally anticipated. Okay, so it's going to be great. It's going to be great, and it's going to be different. And again, I think that's one of the powers of design hacking. How do you tell stories that convert? How do you do offers that convert? And I think when you're placed in a situation where originally, like, if you go look, everybody's canceling stuff right now. Everybody's canceling stuff right now, and again, with greatest sensitivity, this is not a sad thing. I think it's a great opportunity for us to play the game a little bit differently. Is it sad that I won't see some of you for 6 months? That alone is sad. That is actually just sad, because I love you humans. I love you humans. But all in all, I think that we have the opportunity to turn this 2-day event into a 6-month experience that is more exponentially life-changing than it could have ever been before. So it's going to be great. Now, you are about to get bombarded on all fronts about the new plan, about the new game plan of what's going on. So you're going to get emails, you're going to get texts, you're going to get Facebook messages. Like, we're going to hit you on all fronts because we want you to buy in. Also because please don't show up in Salt Lake City. Please don't show up in Salt Lake City in like 2.5 weeks. Like, if you happen to, give me a call. I'd love to say hi, but like, don't do that. Like, don't do it, okay? So we're going to hit you on all fronts, but let me walk you through like what's going to happen and where you need to be. And again, you're going to get an email about this just a little bit. I just finished writing it, so it's going to go out to all of you guys in just a second. But there's 3 things that I need for you guys to do, okay? The first thing is this, is airlines are being so generous right now, so generous. And what I would suggest, honestly, is don't cancel your flight, just rebook it. Like, you know the days you need to be there. Like, be in Salt Lake September 25th to 26th, so get in the night before, the 24th. This is all in the email, okay? So literally, like, don't cancel your flight, just rebook it, okay? That's all. Don't cancel, just rebook. Same thing with your hotels. Hotels are being really generous right now because of everything that's going on. So don't cancel, just rebook. There's also options for both of those that you can just, like, get credit and do that. Absolutely do that, okay? And again, like, we are really intentional. Like, I didn't want to, like... We knew we were going to cancel this last night, but we didn't come to you until today because we wanted to make sure that you guys had like a solid game plan. We wanted a time and a place that you knew that you could reschedule to. I didn't want to be like, hey, like, cancel your flights and like we'll let you know. Like, no, like literally, I call your airline or whatever, get online, just re-switch your flight to come in so you're here for the 25th and the 26th of September, okay? So we waited like a little bit longer so we could like secure everything, make sure we're good on our end. Like, this event is not canceled. It can't be canceled. There's too much goodness to come your way. We can't cancel it. Like, it's too good, okay? We're just literally rescheduling it. So your first job is to reschedule your flight. Don't cancel your flight. Just book it forward. Just book it forward to when you need to be here, September 25th and 26th. And same thing with your hotel. Don't cancel it. Just literally book it forward. Again, for both of those two, if you want to just like get credit, that's also something you could do. But like, I would strongly recommend just like pushing everything forward those 6 months. Okay? So that's the first thing. First thing, flight. Second thing, hotel. Third thing that I want you guys to do, okay, is... all y'all already have March 27th and 28th booked. I know you're literally not busy because you were supposed to be hanging out with me, okay? So you're all going to get this again in the email. You're going to get like this. You're going to get like, we're going to be so loud about this, like actually so loud about this. But what's going to happen on March 27th at 4 p.m. Eastern, okay? So 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern, we're going to go live. And it's going to be an event that's like, graduation status. It's not just like a Facebook Live where I had some connection issues here. Like, it's going to be it's going to be an event. It's going to be a thing. And we're going to start off this Design Hacking Live experience by having Design Hacking Online. Okay? We're calling it Design Hacking Online. It's an hour, and this is where we're going to deliver the 6-month game plan, when the trainings are happening, where you need to be, what these challenges look like. Like, this is when we get the party started. This is when we get us all, like bought into this vision, what we're going on. And again, it's going to be, like, a full-fledged thing. It's fun. Like, if I can hang out with you in real life, then like I'm sure as well gonna hang out with you as well as I possibly can on the internet, okay? Which means we're not skimping on you people, okay? We're literally not skimping on you people. So March 27th from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern, book it off on your calendar. You need to be live with me because we're going to start to lay out the roadmap for the 6 months of coaching and training and challenges looks like prior to the actual event, okay? This event is not canceled. It just went from a 2-day event to a 6-month experience, and we're starting it on March 27th. Is that chill? So you have 3 jobs, literally 3 jobs before then. Don't cancel your flight. Just push it forward. You're going to get an email about this in just the next little bit. Don't cancel your flight. Just push it forward. Don't cancel your hotel, just push it forward and put March 27th from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern in your calendar because we're about to do this. Again, so many benefits from this. Literally, you thought you were getting like, what, I can't remember. I think we said like $997 was the ticket value. This is literally about to at least 10x. Like, from a consumer standpoint, this is kind of rad. This is actually kind of really cool, okay? And again, if you already have a ticket to Design Hacking Live, it's completely free. Like, it's all, like, we're going to play we are going to get you the results. When you bought the ticket, you bought it under the pretense that we were going to help you to get the design hacking results and the automation results. And we said that we'd start March 27th. So what are we going to do? We're going to honor that. We're going to help you get the design hacking results and the automation results, and we're going to start March 27th. Like, You made an agreement with us, and we're going to follow through on the end of the agreement. So Design Hacking Live, it's just the in-person event, just 6 months forward. But the full-fledged movement, it does start March 27th, okay? So here's the deal. I want to see. I have a few more notes. Actually, maybe that's it. You're going to get an email later tonight. You're going to get bombarded on all fronts. Like, you just need to know that. We are going to kindly spam you because we need to make sure that you know that this event's canceled. I can't have anybody flying in. That would just be terrible. I would feel so bad, okay? So you're going to get hit up on all fronts, and it's going to be great. And one thing that I would invite you to do, I think, and I hope that I'm conveying this, and I think there's a really awesome opportunity for us as design hackers, for us as business owners in this time that is like really uncertain. There's like a lot of uncertainty right now, and things that have not happened in my lifetime are happening. And like literally like this whole time, like I'm getting a letter, like an email right now from Cinemark Theaters, don't come to the movies. Like it's like what's happening? What's actually happening? And I think that when a lot of things that are unprecedented or unfamiliar come up, I think there is a natural inclination to shrink and to be afraid and to slow down. And I don't think that's necessarily the play. I think that there is a ton of room for faith, and I think there is so much room for understanding and being informed and being responsibly cautious. But I don't think that I firmly believe that us playing by fear or frustration is just not the play. I don't think it serves anybody. And so I think as we go into this new 6-month experience of Design Hacking Live, I think we go into it and letting it spill into other aspects of our business where people are freaking out, or life, or kids' schools are getting canceled. It's like, how can we approach these situations with calmness and certainty? How can we do that? Even when everything is crazy, even when everything is nuts, there is just too much important work to be done to let the headspace of our mind be infiltrated with fear. And so I think like the moral of this whole story is 1, Design Hacking Live, it's not off, it's just rescheduled. 2, we're changing it from a 2-day event to a 6-month experience. 3, the party starts March 27th. You're going to get an invite for it. It's going to be amazing, okay? And we're just going to love on you as much as we possibly can. Literally 10x the value of what you're originally going to get. And 4, I think in its midst of crazy, I think my plea to you would be to confront it with faith, to confront it with certainty, to confront it with calm, and really just, I truly believe that everything will work out for us. I really believe that, and I think God is kind to consecrate, even in the midst of crazy. And so, that being said, like, we are here for you. We want to answer all of your questions that you have. I know that there are going to be like a lot of questions circulating around this. So as you get our emails, as you get our texts, as you get everything, respond back to us. Like, we want to make sure that you understand exactly what's going on. But over the course of the next like 2 weeks, you have 3 jobs. Do you remember? 1, rebook your flight to come 6 months later. You're going to get email with the specific dates. Rebook your hotel. And 3, put March 27th on the calendar, because that's when we're going to like start the 6-month experience. Does that sound good? Know that I am like praying for you. I know that there's some of you that are like going through way crazier things and probably have friends and family that are affected by this. Know that I'm praying for you. Know that I'm grateful for you. Know that I'm super excited. We're just playing hard to get with each other. And it's just going to make the reunion all the sweeter. All the sweeter. It's going to be amazing. And it'll be fun. Literally, like, waiting at my house right now. I have so much swag. So, like, we'll get hyped about it. I'll show you all the fun stuff that's waiting for you. Like, I literally am just going to have, like, $6,000 at least worth of swag in my house for, like, the next 6 months. But you know what? Here we come. It's going to be incredible. But just know that I love you. I feel calm and certain about this. This is going to be amazing. I think the next 6 months, I think we have an opportunity to prepare for this event and make changes in our business that before it didn't even come to my mind. And once I had the headspace for it, I'm like, oh freak, we could do some really, really cool things. So know that I love you. Know that we're doing everything that we can to take care of you and make this be an incredible, incredible 6-month experience. So it's not canceled. Don't bail. Don't bail on us, because we're not bailing on you. In fact, we're just making the party longer. So I love you. Be on the lookout for an email later tonight, and then over the course of today and tomorrow, you'll get Facebook messages, text things. But if you have questions or concerns, then please talk to us. We want this to be a conversation. Just know that we are full of faith and hope, and we are praying for everybody affected by this, but we are approaching this with calmness and certainty. And yes, the future is bright. The future is bright for those that stay in the game. So we're going to make it happen. Is that cool? Sorry that my internet was terrible. I should have just started on my phone. Okay, you're amazing. Love you guys so much. It's going to be great. Circle back with your questions. Please be safe. Wash your hands for 20 seconds at least. My 23-year-old brother came in to tell me last night that if you're wondering what song goes for 20 seconds, the chorus of Love on Top by Beyonce, just sing that in your head, and you'll have hit 20 seconds. So just a little PSA announcement there for my 23-year-old brother. You guys are the best. Be on the lookout for an email from me. I'm sorry for the events that have happened, but I am not sorry for the experiences that we're going to make. We're going to make it worthwhile, and it's going to be amazing. So I love you guys. Be safe. Please be safe. And I'll see you on March 27th, and then we'll hang out in September. It's going to be great. Okay, I love you guys. I'm going to finish up some things on the back end so we can start blasting you guys everywhere. There's a few things to do when you push an event forward 6 months. So I'm going to hustle over here on the back end. Be on the lookout from us, but know that I love you guys so much. Thank you. I'll see you in September, okay?